Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a show me the money apps that pay video in a while, and I thought this video is kind of pertinent because I have some new apps I want to talk about, and I also wanted to show you guys what it is like to cash out in some of these apps and just show you in my own usage how I use them and what I get out of them. I also want to tell you about a newer app I discovered that has been actually reviewed on TV on I believe NBC, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. If you're not familiar with any of my Show Me the Money videos, or even just my very first video, Apps That Pay, I've included the link down below and also at the end of this video. So it would actually help new subs understand what I am talking about when I mention Apps That Pay. I'm always on the lookout for apps that will give you PayPal cash or help you earn gift cards that you can use. Legitimate apps. I'm not talking about these stupid ads that we've all seen. If you have any kind of a game on your phone, you're bound to get bombarded with these scammy, stupid ads. People that are winning like thousands, smashing cubes or whatever. Take it from me. I wasted several weeks, a few weeks back, playing some of these dumb games, only to get very close to cashing out, and all of a sudden, they stop paying. And the reason they stop paying is because they are a scam. The only person making money on them is the developers, because you earn them money watching all of these stupid, phony ads. So no, any apps I talk about in these videos are legitimate apps, and I can show you proof on some of these apps I use of payments I have gotten, payments I will be getting, and essentially how easy it is to actually incorporate using them into a daily routine. And yes, I am big on PayPal Cash and Amazon cards. And the reason is every little bit helps, especially nowadays. I don't know anyone who can't use a few extra dollars. I had a month already where I had accumulated over $40 worth of Amazon cards between Bing and another app. I had let my points build up for a while and then cashed out several different apps. Well, over time, this built up. I had placed a small order but didn't use the didn't use the Amazon rewards I had, and I just let them build up. So the result is a month that I really needed to get pet supplies, it only ran me $11 out of pocket because I was sitting on literally $40 worth of Amazon gift cards I earned by doing nothing more than searches and scanning receipts. So also too, I'm referring back to my very first video, Show Me the Money Apps That Pay. Definitely check out that website, Low Income Relief. They are constantly updating it. It's divided by states. And the lady who runs that website, Nicole, she updates it, everything very frequently. Sign up for her newsletter and you will get notified of something new that may help save you money in your particular area. So let me get into this video by saying that I play games on my phone. As I said, I wasted time with a lot of the fake scammy ones. But now I've gotten into playing games that actually pay me. And you might be thinking, well, what do you mean, pay you? I'm not going to be rich. I'm not going to be earning hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But over time, consistently using this app, I could potentially maybe earn $15, $20 a month just by playing games whenever I want to play a game for a few minutes. I'm talking about 3 apps in particular: Rewarded Play, Missed Play, and App Play. these are apps that legitimately do reward you in their platform for playing games. You pick the games you want to play. You play it for so many minutes, get so many points. When you've accumulated enough points, you can cash them in towards a gift card of your choice, or let them build up, save them up. I mean, holidays are coming. And let's face it, for many of us, that's a stressful time because of money. Alrighty, so I am in the first app. It's called Rewarded Play. And I have 3 games installed. I have Dice with Friends, Toy Blast, and Bingo Blitz. Now, if I use this game, for example, for 1 minute, I earn 150 points. Now, the games have to be played inside the Rewarded Play platform in order for you to earn your points. So now I'm actually going into this game, Dice with Friends. And what I would be doing is playing the game for a minute, minute and a half, probably for several minutes. And then I would just exit out of the game. The platform keeps track of your points. I might play all 3 games. I might do one now, maybe Toy Blast after dinner, and maybe the Bingo Blitz for maybe 15-20 minutes before I go to sleep. Completely up to you how, when, and where you play your games. Okay, and this is telling me I'm low on storage, which I am. I have some videos on here I need to clear out. But again, just saying, there is the game, and it's in the Rewarded Play platform. Now, I'm also going to show you Misplay. Misplay is a similar type of app, and it basically works with, oh, this phone screen is like so sensitive, drives me crazy sometimes, guys. Misplay is a similar type of app, like Rewarded Play. Only with Misplay, you don't have to pick 3 games. You could just play 1 game at a time and maybe keep playing that same game for a while. So Misplay does keep track of your points as well. And it is loading on my phone. My phone been running a little wonky today. It actually froze on me earlier today when a call came through. And when I literally turned my phone off and went to turn it back on, guess what? It started dialing the number back of the person that had originally called me, and it wouldn't let me answer. So, as you can see, this is like the interface for Misplay. I actually haven't been on this one in a few days. And there's a whole different variety of games you could play. Word games, simulation, other games. They have a really good variety. And again, the game must be played in the Misplay app in order for you to receive your points. And just like Rewarded Play, you simply cash them in for gift card of your choice, and your e-gift card shows up in your email. How easy is that? Rewarded Play works the same way. Now, these apps are legitimate because they have been verified. People have used them and have received their rewards. Like I said, I fell several weeks back for some of them phony games, and let me tell you, don't fall for a moment for them stupid ads where people are winning $100 here, $100 there, going right to PayPal. They're cashing out like $10,000. It's so fake. Now, AppFlame, I actually didn't finish signing up for, but I just wanted to show you this too is an acceptable app as well. You just register with it with an email address, and again, You pick games, you play them, and it keeps track of your points. My very first Show Me the Money Apps That Pay video, I mentioned an app called Checkpoints. And it rewards you for scanning items while you're shopping in store. For example, I'm going into the Checkpoints app right now on my phone. And again, they have a variety of gift cards too you can save up points for. But one cool feature that they did add several months back is now you can scan receipts with them, just like Receipt Hog, Receipt Pal, and Fetch Rewards. So if you work all these apps together when you go shopping, even online, and scan your register receipts and your online shopping receipts, you can really start, earning yourself some cash. Like I said, you're not going to be rich, but every little bit helps. And with the holidays coming up, why not take a few moments to, do it? The way I do it with my register receipts, I will show you in a moment. But I'm going to show you here. There's a selection of, don't know if you could see it clearly, there's a selection of different stores, and you just choose where your receipt is from. For example, I'm going to go into other retailers because that's what I would use for Dollar General. And then I just lay my receipt on my table, set it up, take a photograph, and it uploads it. I get 20 points for each receipt, 3 receipts a day. So, it is pretty cool. And as for in-store, for example, if I'm going into Giant, here is 2 items I can scan and get 25 points just for scanning the UPCs. A2 milk, I think that's organic milk, 2 different kinds, or a creamer, I think a coffee creamer. So right there is 50 points right there for scanning 2 UPCs. If you're already in the store shopping, why not scan some products and earn yourself maybe 100 points just for scanning items. So many of these apps are so easy and so legit, a lot of people just don't know about them. And if nobody tells you about them and your friends aren't using them, you won't know about them. But I will tell you about them because I use them. And part of the reason my phone gets clogged up, I have Ibotta, Checkout 51. Now, I have not used Ibotta or Checkout 51 for a while because I really have not been doing serious shopping in stores as I was, obviously, because of the crisis that we're going through right now. But now they will, give you the credit for items that they have listed to get rebates back on, even if you purchase them online, which is so good. I am so happy about that. So, last week I turned around and actually redeemed an offer for $1 in Checkout 51. And this was the first time I used this app in 7 months. Can you believe it? But I did. And I scanned my receipt, scanned my UPC, and I was sitting on roughly $15. Well, now I'm up to $16 and 63 cents. I don't know if you could see that. When it reaches $20, I can cash out and get a check. And because with NetSpend, I have the feature to actually take photographs of checks and upload them and have them deposit into my account. So that check really isn't a problem for me, and it's going to be cheaper for me to do that than to go to a check cashing place. So again, another little perk that I have with NetSpend. Don't forget to also check out that amazing website I told you about. It's broken down by states, low income relief. As I said, information is updated and they're very, very frequently. Sign up for the newsletter and you'll get notified by email. Any new posts come onto that website that are pertinent to your particular state or your particular county. It's a really cool website. I haven't been on it for a bit, but I started checking back in on it. My thing, of course, is internet, and unfortunately, I just cannot find a less expensive internet right now for myself. And it sucks. I wish that, I had an option, but unfortunately, I just don't. I keep checking, though, to see if, there's any news of anything different, anything else that might be coming in my area, in my state, but so far, no. Nothing that is going to save me more than maybe $3-4, which is not even worth, the switching over. Absolutely not worth it. I'll stay with what I got. And I bitch and curse every month because it's over $90. I mean, come on, not exactly chump change, but it is what it is, and I obviously need the internet for Wi-Fi, not just for streaming, but of course for my YouTube channel. So, if you are newer to my channel and didn't get an opportunity to watch that very first video, I share some of my codes for some of these apps that I use, like my Ibotta, Checkout 51. They are included in the description box of my very first video, but I am going to include some of that info again in the description box for this video as well. Don't forget to check out the original video, even if you need like a refresher with it. All them apps that I talked about then are still good. Oh, and before I forget, I'm going to show you essentially how Receipt Hog and Receipt Pal work. I've had Receipt Hog now for, oh my gosh, several years. And they changed their app a little bit. But it's still pretty easy to use. And it's very simple, to be honest. So, you have a store receipt, like so. Okay? All you do is lay it flat on a well-lighted surface. You would go into the particular app, whether it's Receipt Hog, Fetch Rewards, or Receipt Pal, Checkpoints even, and you click the little camera symbol. Well, what you're seeing right there is the camera, which is going to actually snap a picture of your receipt. Now my flash is on so I can get a clear picture of it, and I just hold it steady, hit the camera symbol, and voila. I can review the receipt, make sure that everything on it is correct, that you can read it, and I hit Submit Receipt. Sometimes they have little survey questions they ask you. How involved are you cooking at home? Well, I'm the primary meal maker. Which of the following describe how you prepare meals? I often search for recipes. I enjoy cooking different types of food. I enjoy being creative in the kitchen. And they're good answers. Which of the following describe how you shop for groceries? Well, I do look for quick and easy. I do also like to look for organic when I can, like P&R. Which, guys, I want to say middle of the month, probably before Thanksgiving, I will be getting back to P&R to do another P&R haul. And there we go. 43 seconds ago, Dollar General, $23.30. And there is my receipt. That is showing the coins I earned from receipts for this week so far. Now, occasionally you do get rewards, like surveys. This here says, available survey, personal care study. I can click on that a little bit later and go through that survey and get rewarded coins for that, depending on, what it takes. So these apps, if you know how to work them all together, make a routine out of using them, can really, really benefit you over time. You know, I don't know anyone who can't use a few extra dollars. I'm going to show you quick the music app that pays you to listen to music. Oh, wrong thing. My contacts. Oh, wrong. Okay, this is called Current. I've only used it 2 times so far, but I really enjoyed using it. I know somebody else who actually uses it and did cash out with it, and really, really enjoys it. Now, there's a few scammy apps that will supposedly pay you for listening to music. Oh, they're so scammy. This one, as I said, was featured on TV. Now, you'll see the genre I was listening to on October 28th was rock and roll. You can turn around and, for example, like look for a certain type of music you like. You can look for a... Oops, I accidentally X'd myself out of it. Hang on, I'm back in. Okay. You can look for a certain artist. Let me see here. Okay. I was actually listening to a band from the 80s called White Lion today. A friend of mine had actually, been cleaning and found a White Line cassette tape that they had, and it happened to be the one that I don't have. I have all their CDs except for this particular one. So I took it from her, days ago. She dropped it in my mailbox for me, and it was actually cool that she found it, because we're talking like buried, I guess, in with, other things, and she wasn't sure if it worked. There used to be a trick that you could use to pull the cassette ribbon out, and then it would snap back in, and I got it to work. It played without a hitch. So if I want to listen to any White Lion music, I could click on one of these 2 radio stations, and I can play it for roughly, I want to say maybe 15-20 minutes up to a half hour. And it will then turn around and periodically stop and ask if I'm still there listening to it. You could listen to trending music. You could switch it up every time you go back on to play. You're not locked into any one type of music. And then how you earn. You have daily goals. Like I said, I haven't been on it since October 28th. But you do get points. And up here, it will show you your history. And you'll see daily usage, bonus completed. Okay, that was when I first logged into it a little while ago. November 4th, older, check into current. Completed, October 28th. And one song I was listening to, that particular radio station, we're an American band, Grand Funk Railroad. That's what I actually started listening to. And then I switched over to some Motley Crue and Poison. And I was listening to that. So, again, who doesn't listen to music, no matter what kind of music you like? Folding laundry and putting it away. That's a good time to play some music, earn some points. Maybe browsing in store, shopping. Throw your earbuds in. That's a good way to earn some points too. There's little moments you can get to actually use these apps. And I'm always on the lookout, guys, for newer apps that are legit, that truly do help people earn and legitimately pay them. And in future videos, guys, I will be showing you how I do Ibotta, how I do Checkout 51, when I actually cash out on Receipt Hog and get money either in my PayPal or Amazon. This time, A few weeks ago, I switched it up. I actually went and got an Amazon card to apply to my Amazon account. Now this next time when I redeem, I'm probably going to go back to PayPal. Either way, you know, I've been using this app for several years. It's a really good app. And I know some people might think it's like not worth it to take pictures of your receipts. You're only getting like, say, $5 out of it. But think about it for a moment. You can use the receipts of everyone in your household. So if you have, you know, 2-3 adults in your household that shop, you can use their receipts. And you can use them weekly. You can reach goals quicker to cash out quicker. And you might be earning yourself $15, $20 a month. Think about that for a moment. Then it doesn't seem so stupid to take a few pictures of a few receipts, does it? No, didn't think so. I'm a firm believer in getting rewarded for things you already do. It just makes perfect sense to me. As long as it's legit, why not use it? I'm also big on Bing rewards. Now, I know a lot of people use Google Chrome. A lot of people use Edge, which I actually have Edge. But I go onto Bing through my Edge. And the reason I do it is because of the Bing rewards. I get and I earn from completing, you know, different activities on Bing every day. I earn consistently $10 a month on Amazon gift cards, just doing searches, you know, checking out different videos, maybe taking a short little quiz about, you know, things that popped up in the news during the week, and you get points for them. And when I hit 5,250 points, boom, cash them in for another Amazon card. I've been doing that consistently now for like 4 years or more, and I've never had a problem with it. So yes, I am big on apps that pay. Any of these apps interest you, please feel free, to check them out. Once again, if you missed my very first video last year, Show Me the Money apps that pay, link is down below, and also at the end of this video. Actually, I should be pointing that way in reverse, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I keep forgetting it would be this way. I just want to say, take a few moments and check them out. Not everybody, is going to want to snap pictures of receipts, and I do understand that completely. For those of you who actually might see the potential in using some of these apps together, that is when you could actually make yourself $20, $30 a month extra. Let it build up in your PayPal. Like I said, holidays are coming. It's really not hard to actually earn that much, depending on how many people are in your family, how many, times you go shopping. And now with Ibotta and Checkout 51, crediting you with cashback rebates, as long as you purchase the items, even if it is online shopping, like there's never been a better time to start using some of these apps, guys, and put them to use. Pick the ones that you think are going to work for you, that you're going to remember to use. And you know what? Have fun and start saving. If you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit my subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care and stay safe. I will see you all on the next one. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.